Hello everyone, welcome and thank you for watching this video. In this video, we will walk you through the basics of Myterry, an app that lets you create your own territory using location data. By the end of this video, you will be ready to go out and start getting your first territory. We will cover everything you need to know, from the basics of the app to how to get and keep your territory. If you enjoy what you see, download Myterry by scanning the QR code on your screen. Now, let's get started. Myterry is an app that lets you place pins on a map using your location data and get the area enclosed by those pins as your own territory, that is, Myterry. It is very simple, just 3 steps. Step 1, create your territory. Mark your favorite spots and create your territory. Step 2, patrol regularly. Visit those spots on a regular basis to keep your territory alive. And Step 3, earn points, redeem items, and expand your territory. Redeem your points for items and keep expanding your world. In Myterry, it is not just about placing pins on a map. You actually go to the place, take a photo, and that is how your pin gets placed. We call this marking. Once you get a Myterry, you need to keep it with regular patrols. If the time limit expires, your Myterry will be lost, and so do the pins you used. Every time you get or keep a territory, you earn points. Points can be redeemed for items such as additional pins, expanded activity range, and more. Just walk, snap, and patrol. Do that over and over, and your Myterry will keep growing across the map, and so will your world. Now, let's go over how to use the app. After signing in, tap My Page from the tab bar at the bottom of the screen. Here you can check how many pins you currently have and how many are available for use. You can also update your profile and set your home location. To set your home location, tap the house icon in the custom settings. The map will open. Simply move to where you want to be active, then long tap on the map to set it. We recommend choosing somewhere you visit often, like your home or workplace. You can also set this when you start an activity. Once your home location is set, let's kick things off. Tap Activity from the main menu, then tap Create New Myterry. You can rename your Myterry anything you like. The default name is randomly generated from animal names. The expiration period can be set up to a maximum of 30 days. If you do not patrol within that time, your Myterry will be lost, so keep that in mind. You will need at least 2 pins to create a Myterry. Set the number according to how large you want your territory to be. When you are ready, tap Start New Activity to begin. Once the activity starts, the map will appear. Let's go over the main buttons. The Home Location button marks your starting point. You will need to return here when you finish. The Activity Range button toggles the display of your activity radius from the home location on and off. The Current Location button toggles your location display on and off. Turn it off when you want to freely scroll around the map. The Action button switches between pause, resume, and finish depending on the situation. When you find a spot you like, tap the Marking button. The camera will launch. Go ahead and take a photo of that spot. After taking the photo, drag the marking circle to place it exactly where you want to mark. Then tap the Upload icon to complete the registration. One important note, make sure no faces or personal information appear in your photos. If the photo fails our check, a red icon will appear and you will need to try again. During your activity, you can use the Activity Range button to check whether you are within range of your home location. If you go out of range and try to mark, a warning message will appear. Simply return within range and try again. Once all your pins are placed, the Action button will change to the End button. Head back to your home location, step inside the green circle that appears, and tap End. You cannot end the activity from outside that circle, so make sure you are inside it before tapping. That is it. Activity complete. Congratulations! You can now see the area you got, the points you earned, and your total activity time. You can also share your activity with friends on SNS. Next, let's look at how to keep your Myterry. Select the Myterry you want to patrol, then tap Start New Activity. Please note that a certain amount of time must pass since your last activity before you can start again. Once the activity begins, the Action button will change to the eye icon, the Check button. Your previously marked pins will appear in orange along with the distance to the next pin. Step inside the orange circle around each pin and tap the Check button. Once confirmed, the pin icon will turn black. Repeat this for all your pins. When all pins have been checked, return to your home location to complete the activity. Your Myterry has now been successfully retained. You can review all your past activities in the activity history. There you can check not only the date and time of each activity, but also the area you got on the map and the photos you took during marking. And that covers everything you need to know about using Myterry. Pretty simple, right? Myterry is simple. Download it now by scanning the QR code on your screen. For feature introductions, how-to guides, support, and inquiries, visit the link in the description. We would love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much for watching.